Anna, Eric, thank you for taking time today. I'm excited about all of the innovative approaches that we're taking at GSK to accelerate oncology research and development. Before we start the discussion, maybe you could take a little bit of time to tell us a little bit about yourselves.
My name is Eric Richards. I'm a Senior Vice President here at GSK. I lead the Oncology Medicine Development Leaders.
I'm Hannah Pasto, and I'm Senior Director in Oncology Translational Research in GSK.
Eric, if I may, knowing that historically success rates in oncology have been very low, what is it in the current healthcare environment that can potentially change that?
Over the last couple of decades, there has been enormous progress within oncology. We have this treasure trove of data. In fact, 30% of the data in the world comes from the healthcare ecosystem. This necessitates an opportunity and a different approach that things like AI ML will afford us, to be able to take this mosaic of data and to be able to draw meaning for it so that we can personalize medicine for patients based on the underlying biological characteristics of their disease.
Anna, I'm wondering if you can tell us a bit about some of the approaches that you, your colleagues and teams are taking to help refine the development of oncology targets or even otherwise in R&D.
One example is the patient-derived organoids that we are using. Patient-derived organoids are 3D structure that we are able to recreate in the lab, starting from tumor cells from patient. And the peculiarity of these organoids is that they maintain all the biological information of the patient, meaning that we can expand them and we can use them to test different drugs and different combination and collecting information that could help us to reach a tailored therapy, so we can predict which patient can actually respond to a specific drug and which could be the best option for each patient. These patient-derived organoids can be easily maintained in vitro and allowed us to perform multiple tests. So I think this is a huge opportunity, and this model will really help us a lot in terms of giving some direction for the patient treatment.
I think the organoid systems are very exciting. It's something unique that we're doing at GSK. Anna, are there any specific projects, disease areas that has you most excited where we're utilizing organoid technology?
At the moment, we are applying patient-derived organoids model to the oncology, mainly non-small cell lung cancer, but also we are trying to use it for other type of cancer tissue, like gynecological tissue, colorectal cancer.
Eric, can you tell us how some of these technologies can be used to advance patient outcomes and what GSK is doing?
So one of the exciting elements about AI ML and the use of technology, as we're endeavoring to do here at GSK, is the ability to really get ahead for patients in terms of speed and probability of success. Being able to integrate these massive amounts of data in order to find the right drug for the right patient and the right drug for the patient after they may progress on that previous drug, and to do that in an incredibly efficient way.
Any closing remarks regarding the future of these advanced technologies and how GSK will continue to utilize them to improve patient outcomes?
I think combining this new platform of patient-derived organoids with the AI/ML can really make a strong impact for cancer patients, but also can be applied to other non-cancer indications. And this is what makes me feel really excited to be part of GSK.
I think if we put patients at the heart of what we do, if we're trying to get ahead for patients, we have to sense the urgency that any patient with cancer has. Time is their greatest asset. What we can do is give them more of that, and hopefully quality time too. And in order to do that, we have to have a sense of urgency. We have to be bold in what we do, and we have to do it as a community, working together.
I'm extraordinarily excited to be at GSK and continuing to contribute to the advancements in oncology and what we're doing for patients. Thank you so much for having this discussion, and thank you for your inspiring perspectives.